What is going on, my Purpe fam? How's everybody doing this Wednesday? It's hump day. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Hopefully everybody is having a great day so far. We got a couple things to cover. We've seen a little spike in the markets, and that was pretty nice. So let me go ahead and let me see something real quick. Let me go ahead and put this on. Let's see. All right. So yeah, we've seen a little spike in the markets, and it seemed like Bitcoin and especially Solana. Solana hit $90. It's crazy. It went from like $70 to $90, which was absolutely amazing. And then and so we were kind of looking for that bounce. We were looking for something to give us a little relief rally, and so we finally seen it. We finally found it, which is nice. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the Purpe chart. All right, guys. So we have Purpe at 1697. We are at $7.18 million market cap. We have liquidity at 475.14, and we have 46.44 holders. So right now we are really looking to see. Oh, give me 1 second. We are really looking to see if we have if we're gonna have, like, you know, kind of a triple bounce. We had 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see. Let's see what we got over here. So we got the 1, the 2, and the 3. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, this is the daily. That's why. Okay. So what we're really looking for is it came up. It hit this level right here of resistance, and so now we're really looking for a a rejection, and then bounce, and then push up, push forward, push through. And I think that would happen, right? Let's look at coin market cap. Surely, okay, perfect. I was like, surely we're not at 11 extreme fear anymore. So we are at 16. So we came up 5 points on the fear and greed index, which is pretty decent. We're on we're still kind of in Bitcoin season. Sorry, my allergies. Yeah, we're still in Bitcoin season. So right now, out of every $100, $66 is going to Bitcoin, $34 is going to altcoins. So we're getting a little bit more into the altcoin territory, which is pretty nice. And then the average RSI, we're getting a little bit more buying. Not much, but a little bit. People are starting to be like, ooh, is it safe? Is it safe to come out? Is it safe to go? Is it safe to kind of do our thing? And so they are definitely looking and seeing what is to come and what we're going to get in the coming days and weeks. So Bitcoin's at 68. I think it hit like almost 70. Ethereum's at 2049. BNB 627. Solana 88. Let's see. Monero 345. Sui is at 9.95 cent. Crow is at 7.8 cent. So what we got is we've seen a lot of spikes. If you come over here and we look at these charts, a lot of them, they go in tandem, right? And I've noticed that. So these cryptos, they kind of I think all use very similar, if not the same, market makers. So when one of these cryptos go up, it seems like a lot of these cryptos will kind of do the same thing. As you can see, it kind of goes down, bounces, comes, goes up, goes down, kind of like makes a inverse cup, inverse head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. So same thing. Bitcoin Cash kind of rejected, fell down. Hyperliquid kind of rejected, fell down. So you have scenario one and kind of scenario two. So you have two different scenarios. And so luckily, Solana took scenario one, the green scenario, and we are up 7.35% for the 24 hours and 7.8% up for the day or for the week. So, what am I seeing? So this could be a cup and handle right here. We got your cup, we got your handle. So I think it could come down to this line at the 17, and it needs to kind of put in a bounce. I'm seeing that bounce, right? And with that bounce, we are looking at probably a 100-point increase. We'll push this right up to about 18s, which then we'll have to kind of get through this resistance right here at the low 18s, push up, kind of bounce from that, and then we can go higher. Or, if somebody wants to get, really fancy, we can just push all the way up here to about the 2.4s, come back, maybe touch the 2.2s, and then continue on, which I see that kind of happening anyway for Purpe. Let's take a look at the markets. So I don't even think it's trending anymore. The rate cuts, right? No, so still 3% for the rate cuts. Not many people are thinking that we are going to get a rate cut. We'll have to see. We will definitely have to see when it comes to that, what is going to come from that. Purpe, let's see, 12.6 thousand followers. So we got Grimskunk, the most creative army on Solana, doesn't sleep. We build, we meme, we vibe. Check the full track and see what we're cooking on Purpe XYZ. Let's go, let's go. Look at that. They're tagging Mr. Beast. So this is how Mr. Beast gets all his money. Kalshi suspends Mr. Beast employee for insider trading. I would have gave him $100 in Purpe. UPS employee stole a $160,000 diamond and traded it for $20 in marijuana. Wow, that's crazy. So, wow, absolutely crazy. Yeah, for real, Purpe, would have gave him some Purpe, right? So if you needed money that bad, grab some Purpe. Don't go to jail. Grab some Purpe. Looking for to pay for looking to pay calls for tweets. So guys, go ahead and respond to this. I think what's gonna happen, this is just my opinion, is I bet you they're gonna get some really good ones, and they're getting ready to do a massive a massive day of calls or whatever. So I think maybe some whales or some maybe the team is getting ready to try to start pushing Purpe massively. So absolutely amazing. So we got 20.3 thousand followers or members on the Purpe army. Let's see, where is Wall Street Bets? Wall Street Bets is up to 6.3. Absolutely amazing. So 6.3 on Wall Street Bets. So go ahead and give them a follow as well. And and then so let me see. Let's take a look at, let's do a little bit more charting. So we had this, what was supposed to be a cup and handle, right? And it didn't really get the memo. It kind of fell. So now what we can really hope for is maybe an inverse shoulder here. We have like the micro, but maybe the macro. Inverse shoulder here, inverse head here, maybe like a small little shoulder, and then boom, rising to the upward side. So that's kind of maybe what I'm thinking about. Maybe what I am kind of hoping that it does. I mean, to put in a lower low, we need to start doing some higher, right? Some higher lows. So, higher lows, higher highs. That is what we really need. Or we could just kind of do what it did. Where is it? Let me go ahead and I think it was, I think we gotta go to the daily chart. Let's say, there we go. Or we could just do what it did back here and just go all the way up. All the way up. That would be absolutely amazing. We just, have a massive like blitz, Purpe blitz, go all the way up, and get the ball rolling. And that is only gonna happen if we can. Let's see if we can. Where is this one? It's only gonna happen if the market goes up. So Solana, I think is retracing just a little bit. It did pump quite a bit for a big coin. Not as much as it could have, but it did pump quite a bit. So that is something that we are kind of looking at and seeing there. So anyway, guys, that is the updates I have for Purpe. Purpe is holding really strong around the high 16, low 17, around the $7 million market cap. So that's pretty good. That's what we want to see. We found a bottom. The smart money is buying here. So here's something that I kind of thought about. I've always gotten these coins, and the one I can think of offhand is GME, right? GME, the holders, they bought GME on Solana. There was also the stock, but they bought GME on Solana, and they held. And so when Roy and Kitty came back, I think it was like a year or two ago, it was the craziest thing. It started to pump, and I kind of fell into the FOMO, and I was like, oh, I made a little bit. I made like 20, 30, 40%, but I was like, man, I want to like 3, 4, 5, 10x my money. And I was seeing all these people like, yo, we did it. And I was like I really didn't grasp what that means. So kind of to relay that to Purpe is what I realized is that they were early investors. They were investors in times like these. They were investors in times where nobody believed in the coin. Nobody really, or people believed in the coin, but I guess the market wasn't doing as well. The sentiment wasn't there. The FOMO wasn't there. So the believers of the coin, the ones that stuck through it month after month, week after week, month after month, maybe even for a year or more, they were the ones that were saying, we did it, we got it, we made our money, we did awesome, let's go. So I really do think that is something that we as Purpe holders are going to say as well. I think, and it could be weeks, it could be a couple months, it could be next year. I don't think it'll be next year, but I think, sometime between the summer and the end of the year, I think we are going, it could even be next month, who knows. I think we're going to be saying, we did it, we bought the bottom, we held on, we continued to push, let's go, we got this. So, anyway, guys, like this video,